Okay, I just finished clearing this thing out. It told me it wasn't going to back up any kind of camera thingy, so I figured I've stuffed the dang thing. Got to go back and start taking stuff out. I blew it up again. Can you believe this? I'm starting to feel like Carter from Hogan's Heroes. Oh boy. Yeah. I was working on the site maps, and everything was going great. You know, I did the yoast. I went through the yoast thing to make sure that it didn't say anything. Well, to see if they were referred to any kind of sitemap thing at all. No. So I ended up doing that page. Actually, ended up doing that page first. I had called it, gave it the title Sitemaps, but I was apparently hoping to be able to use the Yoast app to make it, or at least to assist in making it, or at least give some indication of how to go about it. Nothing. So I went back to an old article I had found. 5 easy steps to making sitemaps, whatever. And within the first couple of lines, it mentions if you're using WordPress, you can install such and such a plugin and it'll do it for you. Okay. So I hadn't remembered that particular part of it, but hey, you know, now that I've got it all set up, huh? So that's what I did. It's all-in-one SEO. So I installed it. And everything was going great, and whatever. I was looking at all this kind of stuff, all this documentation and stuff they've got, and information and all this stuff. And then this message comes up. Exactly where I'm not. I have like a bunch of windows open by this time, so I don't even remember where the message popped up out of. But the message comes up, and it tells me there's some kind of conflict between two plugins. Between, you know, all-in-one and another plugin, and it says Yoast, and it requests that I remove it, or it has a button fix it kind of thing, which I guess it means it'll remove Yoast or whatever. So I'm not prepared to do this at this point, obviously. So I press remind me later instead, and I keep on doing it. And a moment later, I'm looking down and Yoast is gone. And instead, I've got the all-in-one thing. Oh. So yeah, I was polishing up. I had finished the Yoast page, and I was doing the sitemap page, and I was like finishing it up. Right? It was basically finished. I had my sitemap. Everything was good, and you know, so. And then Yoast vanishes, and I. Oh my God. Needless to say, it did inspire some notes. Hold on. I don't believe this. I thought that was basically going to be it, right? Now I've got 4 more pages. Sitemap without all-in-one. AIO or whatever, yeah, because the company, I don't know. Yeah, it's A something or other. Three letters, I don't know, starting with A. I think it's A. whatever. So that's like, as opposed to the yoast thing that described all the yoast features. So this is the new one, the all-in-one thing. AIO, all-in-one. Okay, yeah, it is going to be AIO. I just noticed that. Okay, AIO, all-in-one. There we go. Yeah, so the next page, sitemap without all-in-one. So I'll go back to that article and see what it says about the other method they were presenting without, if you didn't have, right? So I'll do that. I'll do the AIO, describe their features. That's the second page. SEO beyond WordPress. And I put down after that the tag, oh, not the tagline, excuse me. The heading after that, subheading, I guess. It had to happen, right? Because now I've got 2 SEO tools. I don't know how popular the AIO thing is, but I know Yoast is all over the place. So now I have 2 SEO tools. You cannot use them together, apparently. But they're both dependent on WordPress. You have to be using WordPress to use either one of them. So there's got to be a popular SEO tool out there beyond WordPress. I need to find what that is. Okay? Because this is getting ridiculous. All right. Yeah, the subheading on that one's gonna say it had to happen. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. And the fourth one, which I thought it was the only one I was going to be doing, actually, putting it all together. And then in parentheses I put editing website with question mark, question mark, question mark. I thought it was going to be editing website with Yoast. Right? Because when they give you their analysis, SEO analysis, and they tell you what needs to be changed, there are little links on each suggestion or each issue it has. And I'm assuming you click on that and it'll open a page and tell you how to improve whatever it is. So I was going to use that to edit the entire website, right? I mean, that's what it's for. That's what the whole, right? So that was supposed to be today's page, editing everything. Okay, I was supposed to have the website done, the sitemap done, and all that was left is actually applying Yoast and editing everything, making all the improvements that Yoast pointed out, right? That was it. Wrong. So now, okay, so now the today's page is going to be sitemap without AOL. Hopefully I can get another one in describing AIO. And then bringing in a SEO tool that doesn't rely on WordPress. And then out of all those SEO tools, picking the one I'm going to use to actually edit the thing for my putting it all together page, the last page, editing the darn thing. This is not going to happen within 10 days. What's today's 9, right? Day 9. This is when I was supposed to be doing the last. It ain't going to happen. It's changing from the first 10 days to the first 15 days. That's messed up. First 10 days. And it was such a catchy little subheading, huh? The first 10 days. Oh well. See, this is what the problem is with having to go somewhere else for Wi-Fi. Well, supposedly I could have been done with this in 4 days if I could have worked around the clock, but whatever. Or become incredibly aggravated and just threw up my hands. Maybe it was better that it had to drag out a little. I don't know. I need coffee. I need lots of coffee. And I just spilled it all over me. Oh well, there it is. Okay. Anywho, yeah. Blew the whole dang thing up. All right.
Hey, sir. Sorry to interrupt anything. We just got
Okay. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's just wrap it up. That was enough of a interruption. It is 7:48 a.m. I have no idea now. What's it, Thursday morning, November 17th, 2022, here in Grand Old Jackson, Mississippi. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you later. Take care.